Now, wait a minute now. You got to remember, Yogi says the game is not over till it's over with.
That's right.
Well, fans, you know what happens every time a Yankee here with Berra and Rivers.
That must. I wish I'd have heard it.
I don't think they said anything.
Oh, that's in there for extra bases. Might be in the seats. It is. Holy cow. That ball jumped out of here, Bobby.
This ball's flying out of here now. I'm almost positive now, Scooter, that with this enclosure in this ballpark, you're going to see a lot more home runs.
Absolutely. Winfield's second home run of the year. Look at that big smile on his face. I don't blame him. 6-2 fastball.
Pressure of the fingers, and it's the middle finger.
Tough enough to throw strikes, but now suddenly you're playing the piano out there. Watch him. So a full count, 2 down, and they'll turn Parrish loose. Tom Paciorek back of the bag, no longer holding. Parrish goes, and there's a high fly ball into deep left field. Back goes Kittle, away back, it's gone.
Before the game, talking to Tony La Russa, he said on a day like today, you want your pitchers to challenge.
He figured that was a perfect spot for a hit and run, but now he's got to come in. 3-2. So the twin skipper, the run is going, hit down the line and left. This could be gone. And it is. Holy cow, a home run for Willie Randolph. And again, Frankie was trying to protect the plate, just met the ball. And the Yankees lead 2-0.
Every time a Yankee hits a home run, hey, Willie Randolph, this bud's for you. Phil Rizzuto,
it's today or never for the Phils, so you get somebody up in a hurry.
The problem is they've got to stay close, and Baltimore keeps applying the pressure. 2-run lead isn't a lot, but if they get a couple more, then panic.
And Murray drills it to deep right center field again, and so Eddie Murray, all of a sudden, 2 for 16 in the series coming in, has hit 2 home runs, and it's 4-0 Orioles.
Well, not only did Reggie Jackson sitting next to me call the pitch, a slow speed, off-speed pitch, but also said Eddie's going to get it. Eddie hit a fastball, 3-2 fastball the first time. He went to the plate looking for the breaking ball, and there it went.
Didn't we say before the game, Reg, that we thought Eddie would hit it?
Close situation.
This one ripped to right field. It is long gone goodbye. Holy mackerel, in the upper deck. Strawberry with a tremendous home run, and the Mets lead 1-0.
I think it's very fitting for
45. They had a banner out here one day that said, "Cub fever, catch it and die." High ball into the well in right field, going a long way. It's going to be out of here, and it's gone goodbye. George Foster with an opposite field home run. And Trout loses his shutout. So George Foster with a 2-run home run, and it's now the Cubs 8 and the Mets 2. And as Tim McCarver pointed out in the
Krukow is a nibbler. Doesn't like to throw pitches down the center of the plate. He can't afford to. He isn't that overpowering.
This ball is hit deep to right. Clark for a look, but see you later. It's gone.
He's not really had a lot of work. Ball hit well left field, might be out of here.
home run, Ron Schmidt. The second home run of the year.
Well, the Cubs into
like young players to argue.
Breaking ball ripped, and it's hit deep down the right field line. Fair or foul? Home run. I said down the right field line. It was obviously the left field line, but Carter got it inside the foul pole for a grand slam home run. Carter's second home run of the year. He now has 14 RBIs, and Montreal leads 6-0 here in the fourth inning.
Oh, you just can't. Charlie Horser pulled muscle in one of his thighs.
Schmidt at second, and LeFay, who's had a good day with a sacrifice fly and a pair of singles, is at first. The 0-1 to Wilson. Hit deep to left. Foster's just going to watch it. A 3-run homer for Glenn Wilson.
Davis on a shutout at Yankee Stadium. And Gamble, does he hit it deep enough? It is high enough, and it is far enough, and that one is in the upper deck. Hit off the upper deck, and Gamble is homered. And that'll put the Yankees out in front 6-2. And what I say, the scoring was not over with, and still isn't, I don't think. Gamble's first home run of the year. And hey,
Baylor batting just 143. 3 doubles and a homer. And that's gone. Holy cow, he put a charge into that one. Just talking about Baylor coming out of his slump, and did he ever. The Yankees lead 2-0. Ooh, and that was right in on him, Bobby. How he gets around.
Well, I think that what we were talking about was Smithson. If he doesn't get that ball in on those guys, you know what?
The fifth inning. 1 out. The Mets lead 4-2. Bottom of the 7th. Mets were 4-5 against the Phillies last year at Shea. 2-7 at the Vet in Philadelphia. Way back. Goodbye. Forget this one, boys. Oh, brother, did he smoke that ball. First home run of the year for Keith Hernandez. And the Mets now lead it 5-2. Hernandez with only 4 RBIs coming into the game.
He's the one who really calmed them down. Teach them anything fundamental, but basically just ease their minds.
Boy, is this blasted by Evans. Dead center field. It's 420 feet, but it has more than enough to clear the barrier. Number 4 on the year for Evans, and it was really tagged.
Young pitcher, we're going to teach you not to throw a lot of pitches striking out guys. We want them to let you hit the ball. Let them hit the ball. Take 2 outs if you can.
Gedman takes it to deep center field. Rudy Law back, but forget it. It's gone. The wind helped it. It was well hit, no question. But that wind, which is blowing out in that direction, helped take it over the wall for homer number 5. And Dotson's shutout bid is spoiled.
And Gedman with a 3-for-3 day. He has improved so much, his confidence level after playing down in Venezuela.
Yankees lead 1-0. 1 ball and no strikes on Mattingly. That base hit worth 8 percentage points to him. He's now batting .330.
Deep to right. Mattingly has a home run. Don Mattingly
Mattingly's second home run this year. And the Yankees now lead 2-0. Well, fans know what happened. And it's a ball on Mattingly. Deep to right. That ball's out of here. Mattingly. 3 days, 3 straight home runs.
Unbelievable against a good left-hand pitcher.
I should say 3 home runs in 3 days.
Look at that.
And it's all tied. And you know what happens every time a Yankee hits a...
No, Yankees not having too much success against left-handers this year. 5-9.
Deep to left in the corner. It is gone into the first row. Don Baylor is just in his 4th home run of the year. And the Yankees move within 1. The score now is Cleveland 2, Yankees 1.
I want to tell you, that was a sinking line drive.
And hey, fans, you know what?
Hard split-fingered fastball that he could not lay off.
So he just got a piece of it to stay alive. Last year he had 14 homers. Did not hit a single home run after July 31st. That's how badly he was struggling. Look out. Yep. Deep right and forget about it. Did it make the roof? It did. It's over the roof.
He put on another show, folks.
As they say in the dugouts, dialing 8. Because in hotel rooms where ball players spend so much of their time, you got to dial 8 to get the long distance operator. And Reggie took that one an awfully long distance. Over the...
Along with Dick Tidrow recently. They had to pay Swan $600,000, and he's not going to play anymore. There's a drive to left field. Stubbs going back to the track at the wall. Gone. Home run, Foster. And the Mets lead 3-1.
Looked like a breaking ball. It didn't really snap off and bite into the bat. It kind of rolled, and Pena, you can see the reaction as the Mets put another run on that scoreboard. A lot of high fives, low fours, and 2.5s, and what have you.
That's the 5th home run of the year for George Foster.
Pitch a lot. And if there's a team that can give him innings, and if it's in a park like Yankee Stadium with his smarts, wouldn't they get this thing push it out?
Way back for Wilfong, and gone into the second deck. Now that did not sound that good when it left the bat. Didn't sound as if it was hit all that hard. But into the second deck for a home run, Wilfong's 3rd of the year, and a 4-2 California lead.
Well, it was a fastball that Lopez turned.
I want to go over to Italy and do some coaching and maybe some playing.
You're going to talk about bunting, I hope.
Why couldn't I play? You know who's over there? There he is. Here he is. Oh. Hey, go. You're not supposed to root, Joe. It's a home run. Oh, show that picture of Garagiola again. Holy cow, a line drive home run.
Well, fans, you know what happens every time a Yankee hits a home run. Hey, Lou Piniella, this bud's for you.
I don't believe it. That his first one?
First home run of this year. Of course, Lou is not considered a home run hitter.
No.
But he's all pumped up here tonight. It's 41-year-old Tom.
Ball hit well to left. Could be out of here. Way back. Home run, George Foster. That's going to narrow the gap a little bit. Of the last 5 home runs the Mets have hit, 4 have been hit by George Foster. Well, I mean, he got all of that, baby. Now it's a 4-3 ball game as the Mets keep battling back. You can hit. Oh, he hits this fastball way back out of here. Carmelo Martinez with his 4th home run of the year puts the Padres on the board. And it's now the Mets 3 and the Padres 1. Well, he finally looked like he got what he was looking for, that fastball.
Now the Mets will have to contend with the runner at first base, Alan Wiggins. He has an 83% success ratio in stolen bases as you look at the runners at third and first.
And the tough Tony Gwynn, second in the National League in hitting, is the batter. It's a 3-1 ball game. But the Mets are in jeopardy right now. Wiggins does not go. Ball hit well to right field. Way back out of here. And the Padres take a 4-3 lead. Second home run of the year for Tony Gwynn. And it happened all of a sudden here in San Diego. Boy, it happened in a hurry.
And these fans here are happy with the success of the Padres. Tony Gwynn with some unusual power.
Third innings. Given up 32 hits, walked 15, struck out 16. His only win this year has come in relief, so maybe it's a good omen for Timmy to be in there now for both him and the Mets.
Ed Lynch went 6 innings, allowed 4 runs on 5 hits, all earned, struck out 4 and walked none, gave up 2 home runs. He's now given up 5 home runs this year. In fact, all those runs scored on home runs, a solo shot and a 3-run blast. Boy, that ball is tagged by Kennedy deep to right field and out of here. The Padres are playing home run derby as Kennedy hits number 4 to lead off the 7th inning, and it's 5-3 San Diego.
Asian studies and French. He's a bright guy, which, as you said, on occasion can be a detriment to a pitcher, and I think that's a true statement. There's a lot of pre-thought that goes into baseball, but once you're on the field, you got to let your instincts take over.
Good point. Guys fool around with their hands and their feet and everything in batting practice, but once the game starts, you got to forget it. And Jack Clark, it's a long drive, center field. Mookie Wilson way back, that ball's gone. Run of power off the bat of Jack Clark, and this ball game's tied at 2.
You talk about turning around a hitter with good hand action. As we just mentioned, the instinct of a hitter, that's what Jack Clark does. He lets his instincts take over on this inside fastball. He can turn around anybody's fastball. And did you notice where he's Brighton, Pennsylvania?
Same hometown as Terry Francona of the Montreal Expos, who leads the league in hitting now. Ball hit well left field. Way back. That ball is out of here. Home run, Jack Clark. Second of the night, the 9th on the season. And you can't tell me that Brent Gaff wanted it there. Fitzgerald was sitting away, and the fastball went inside. Oh, boy.
Over the years, Clark has had his battles with the front office and his manager, Frank Robinson. This year, a complete change in personality, and this year, a great start for him. He's one of the best hitters in the National League and has been over the years.
And all of a sudden, first couple of batters, he's got control problems, and then he struck out Steve Kemp and then got Andre Robertson on a 3-2 pitch. Deep to left field, and it's going to be out of here. 3-run homer for Butch Waniger, and that'll tie this ball game up.
Well, that's the second home run this